Good evening, my beautifully broken believers. You've come here tonight with eyes that once cried and hearts that once bled. You've been mocked, doubted, humiliated, and left for dead by the same people who now whisper your name with fear in their throats. He smirks. Oh, I know you. I know that ache in your bones when they said you'd never make it. When they looked at your dream and laughed like hyenas at a funeral. But tell me, who's laughing now? They thought you were weak because you cared. They thought your silence meant surrender. They mistook your patience for weakness, your kindness for stupidity. And every scar they left on you, every betrayal, every rejection, every night you spent screaming into the pillow, was another piece of armor you were quietly building. You didn't crumble, you transformed. You see, the people who doubted you, they were never your enemies, they were your fuel. Every insult they threw became another match, and now you burn with a fire so bright it blinds them. Laughs softly. Funny, isn't it? The same mouths that said, "You're nothing," now tremble when they try to say your name. The same hands that pushed you down now shake when you walk past. Because they can feel it, the energy, the power, the control that comes when you stop begging for respect and start taking it. You didn't need to prove them wrong. You just needed to become someone they couldn't ignore. And you did. Now they stare from the shadows, whispering to themselves, "How did he do it? How did she rise from the ashes?" They'll never understand that pain was your teacher, isolation was your classroom, and the version of you they buried was the seed that grew into something they can't kill anymore. Because once you stop chasing validation, once you stop explaining yourself to people who never deserved to understand you, you become unstoppable, unpredictable, untouchable. You learn that peace isn't found in their applause. It's found in your silence, in that calm smile that says, "I remember what you did, and I don't even need revenge." That's the real victory, not proving them wrong, but proving to yourself that you never needed them in the first place. He leans forward, eyes burning. But oh, there's still a part of you, isn't there? That quiet, savage whisper that says, "I told you so." That's not arrogance, that's justice. That's the sound of every sleepless night paying off. That's the echo of every moment you wanted to quit but didn't. They doubted your mind. They feared your madness. And now, they bow before your brilliance. He laughs louder now, a mix of joy and venom. Do you know what I love about being doubted? It's the best disguise in the world. They never see you coming. They underestimate you. They leave the door unlocked because they think you're too small to walk through it. And when you do, when you arrive, calm and dangerous, no longer begging for their seat at the table, they realize the monster they feared was the masterpiece they created. Voice drops to a whisper. So wear their doubt like a crown. Let it remind you of what you survived. Let it fuel you every time you walk into a room and feel those eyes on your back. You earned that fear. You earned that silence. You earned your throne. Because when they doubted you, they handed you power. And when they feared you, they crowned you king. Pauses, smiles faintly. So here's to the ones they called crazy, the misfits, the rejects, the misunderstood geniuses. You were never broken. You were simply built differently. You weren't meant to fit their world. You were meant to redesign it. And now look at you. Not chasing acceptance, but commanding respect. Not begging to be seen, but becoming unforgettable. Joker, final words, calm and cold. So let them fear your name. Because that fear, that's not hate, that's recognition. That's their soul finally realizing what their mind refused to see. That you were never ordinary, you were inevitable. He tilts his head, whispers, and the punchline, my friend, is that you always were Skull Crown playing card.